What's up, Diva Gang? Y'all already know what it is and what it ain't. It's your thick friend, Melthelipstickdiva. Yes, I do have my waist beads all out here in these French streets. But I came to y'all for, one of my lifestyle videos. Because I wanted to get y'all included on my life. I do have a video coming on my weight loss journey. Shout out to the 17 pounds down. But we ain't talk about that right now. What I want to talk to y'all about is this dry ass scalp I have. Okay, I want y'all see the flakes? I don't know if y'all can see that, but my hair is actively dirty. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get up in the camera. Can y'all see how dirty my scalp is? I know y'all can see it. Y'all can totally see the dirt. Anyways, I wanted to come to y'all because I got educated a little bit by my hairstylist, right? Y'all, look. For many years, I wore a weave. And when I say many years, I'm talking about from, let's see, like from 18 on up until 27, just about. I think it was like 27 when I first cut my hair, right? So with that being said, when I first cut my hair, I really, like for a whole year, I didn't wear any wigs or anything like that. Like I didn't get back into wigs until the pandemic hit, which, the pandemic was 2020. When it first hit us, like in March, I went back to wearing braids. And then I couldn't get in the hair shop because I think my stylist had moved away, I believe, or somewhere around there. It took a toll on me and my hair, right? It was the time. So I just recently got back into the hair shop. I go to a new woman she's from the country like myself, and she's very gifted. Like, I always look at hashtags in my area to find stylists that can do short hair, because eventually I might want to grow my hair back out, but for now, I love and enjoy the shortcut, the undercuts, things like that, right? But anyhow, from wearing wigs, look at that dirty hair. From wearing wigs all the time, my scalp became very, very dry. And this is how I knew I needed to change, because I'm like, look, y'all can still see, like, you see how dirty my hair is? Like, this is so embarrassing. Anyway, so when I first got my hair cut, I was able to go to the shop all the time before the pandemic and things like that. And I was able to have my hair taken care of. And it was a point like when my hair was really, really shorter than this. And I could just literally wash my hair every day and mold it, which I used the Nairobi, let me go with the Nairobi. I'm back. So I had to go grab some products so I can explain a few things to y'all. But anyways, I used to wash my hair and mold my hair with this Nairobi, which I'm going to show y'all shortly in a minute. And I used to go. I was good. My scalp was getting better. And I was washing my hair with this. I've been religiously washing my hair with this Mane and Tail shampoo. And I was finding the shampoo and conditioner together. So that was something I was living by. Okay. So I had no problems. Now, where I started to have problems is where I was mostly having to do my hair and not being able to get into the shop to get it trimmed or to get my hot oil treatments and things like that. So I'm steadily, instead of washing my hair all the time, I was starting to co-wash. I was starting to co-wash my hair, which if you're natural, even my relaxed people, you may co-wash your hair. Because when I'm looking at videos, I'm understanding that, okay, if I co-wash my hair, I won't strip my scalp of all the nutrients. That way, my scalp won't be as dry. But it won't work for me. I'm like, my scalp is so fucking dry. So this drove me to start going to the woman I go to now. And I'm just letting her know about my practices. And I'm telling her, like, hey, I'm using Mane and Tail. And she's like, oh, no, girl, that is for horses. That is a product for horses and horses only. And I'm like, well, Jesus, I know I heard that before, but my grandmother used to be a beautician. She had her own shop. So I grew up on this product. I never knew anything was wrong with it because I'm not a one. I might read the labels on my food when it comes to understanding what I'm putting in my body, but I'm not the person that's reading the labels for my hair products, which I know is not a great practice, right? All right. So she told me that, but that was the first visit. That was the only thing she told me. So I'm like, all right. And actually, I'll show y'all what I was co-washing with. So this is what I started to co-wash with, the Aussie conditioner. Yes, it's still in the shower, but I have not used it. I even resulted, look, when I tell y'all so many products, I even resulted to using this Sulfur 8. It really didn't help me. I don't know if it's because I just was not consistent with washing my hair with it or what have you, but it just was not helping. So when I went back to her this second time, you know, I let her know, I said, you know, what is it? Like, my scalp still come out dry after I co-wash my hair. She's like, co-wash? Oh no. She's like, that's the problem. You are co-washing your hair, but you're not cleansing your scalp. All you're doing is locking that dirt in. Conditioner does nothing but make your hair soft. So I'm like, wow, I never knew that, because you hear a lot of people, even relaxed people, that say, oh, I co-wash my hair, so I'm not getting rid of the nutrients. Now, she's a professional, so I'll take her word for it. Because look, this, even my hair being dirty, this cut is fire. This cut is fire. You hear me? Like, no cuts left behind. The cut is fire. I don't know if y'all can still see my little undercut back here, but definitely had an undercut. It might have grew out a little bit, but had an undercut back here and stuff. So I took heed to that, and I'm asking her, because she's like, well, I do have products that will help you, but I'm waiting for my inventory to come in. So I'm just asking her, like, all right, so with that being said, what can I use in my hair now while I wait for you to get your products? So she did go ahead and tell me to use Mizani. And then she also said Nairobi products, which I already use Nairobi in my hair when I mold my hair after I wash it, right? She did say that can sometimes still cause flaking. I'm like, God damn, nothing is going to help my hair. But what she did say, it was Mizani had a foam wrap that will possibly help me and not create any flaking. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I did go to the store today. Thank God for allowing me to have the money, but I was not willing to part with my money when it came to these products. And I get it. I know y'all probably like, Mel, well, don't you want to invest in your hair? You know, if you want healthy hair, you got to invest in it. And I get it. But I just was not about to pay $17 for no shampoo and then $17 for no conditioner. Okay? So I did go another route. Now, unless she tells me something different when I go back, I honestly haven't heard anybody say Do Grow has steered them wrong. So I did get the Do Grow Tingling, and I also got the conditioner. This was more in my price range for what I was willing to buy, because I'm very frugal with my money when it comes to certain things. And I get it when it's like your skincare, your hygiene, things like that, you should want to invest. But some things, I just can't see myself spending $17 on shampoo. Now, if it was shampoo and conditioner all together, yeah. And I think that my issue is I'm starting to now budget. Like, I'm budgeting everything, because my next move is to buy a home in the next 2 to 3 years. You know what I'm saying? God willing, a year from now. My biggest thing is to pay off my car first. So that's why I said 2 to 3 years. So it starts with the small things when it comes to your personal care. It's like, what can you get great quality from without really cutting corners and not breaking the bank? So that's where I was approaching that situation. That was the mentality, okay? So I say all that to say this. I'm going to try this Do Grow to see how it does. The thing is, I'm getting consistent back in the shop. I let her know I don't feel comfortable coming every 3 weeks. I would enjoy better if I could come every 2 weeks, so I can make sure my hair is handled with care. I will say one downfall I do have that I probably contribute to my dry scalp is I hate for my hair to be weighed down. So as you can see right now, as I'm combing my hair, it doesn't give you that stiff type of feel, right? Because my hair is not weighed down with oil, which it probably should have a little bit more oil in it. Now, I do use wild growth oil in my hair, where I'll put some through my scalp and I'll rub it in like that. But I just hate for my hair to be weighed down, which I get at this point with the way my scalp is. I probably need to do that, right? But we're going to see. I just wanted to give y'all some education from my hairstylist to see if maybe this will help you if you're going through the same things I'm going through. Because it's embarrassing to me when you are a person like me. I wear my hair out And sometimes I'm just not with wearing a hat, so I will try to comb my hair to the best of its ability so that it's no flakes apparent. But you see it on your clothes. Of course, you know, if you're cool with somebody like that, they'll be like, dang, girl, you need to wash your hair. You know what I'm saying? All things that have happened to me, and it's just embarrassing. I get it. It's like it's a small thing, but it's embarrassing. I'm hoping that I can get this together with my scalp. If not, my next step is to go to a dermatologist. I won't say that it's so bad that it's like really big flakes. I wanted to show y'all. It's not like it's really big flakes or anything like that, but you can just see, you can see it just standing up in my hair, you know? So y'all pray for me. I'll let y'all know how this shampoo went on another video, and let you know how it's been helping, and just letting you know the regimens or what's been happening, because I have a whole line, a whole sink of products here that I have showed y'all. So it's like, Mel, you already have spent hella money, and I guess that's my issue, is that I'm not going to keep investing in these products and they're not helping me like I need them to. So y'all pray for me. I'll be back with the update, but I'm just happy my hair looks a little bit healthy. I am one of those black women that does have issues with edges and around the nape up here, this area, just from, it's almost like transactional, I think they call it transactional alopecia almost. Of course, I have not been diagnosed with that, but that's what it looks like. Just from over the years when I was younger, just having braids constantly pull at my hair and things like that. Which that's one thing I don't like. That's one thing I'm really, really insecure about. But I'm not scared to talk about it, because there's a lot of other women out there like myself. And understand it is procedures out here that you could take advantage of. I've been looking into it myself to see how I can get a fuller look up in here and just in my edges. Now, the way that I wear my hair, you would never be able to tell. But it's just a subconscious thing that I know, and something that, you know, it wouldn't be with me where I want to fix my gap. It would be like, girl, let me buy some edges. Y'all here buying BBLs, bitch. I'm going to buy me some edges, honey. I'm going to buy me some edges, period, honey. But y'all, thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable and share this part of my life, because this is something that is a headache for me right now. Please drop comments down, suggestions if you are a girl that gets relaxed. And maybe went through this with a dry scalp, what I could do different. I just don't want to be like, being that it's cold outside, I'm not going to do that wash and go thing right now. If it was the summertime and my hair was cut shorter, like, y'all, those of y'all that have been around, y'all know my hair was not this long. It was definitely like cut shorter. But I like it when it grows out a little bit, but I don't like it too long. Anyway, I ain't gonna keep rambling on. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for checking me out. It's me, Smell, with the lip in the gap and the body. The body's coming along. Mel, the Lipstick Diva. Peace out. Lipstick Diva.